Hey YouTube, here to do a video on my two puffy bags, the best puffy bags in the world, in my opinion. My Coach Pillow Tabby and my new YSL Loulou puffer. So if you are interested in this bag war, then just keep watching. I did put it in my bag war series, but right out of the gate, I don't think there's a winner, a clear winner. I love them both. I love them both equally. I think I could say that right out of the gate. So let's see what you guys think. So here is Miss Pillow Tabby. Retails for $4.95. I have her in the black, the cream, and the green. Almost rhymes. I've worn her actually the most out of the colors I have, the longest, and I would say I wore her for a good month. I think it was a month. It's been a month, and I finally changed out of her because I like to change out of my bags. I don't like to wear them over and over and over and over and over. I like to give them a rest. I do kind of take care of this. It is a smooth leather. However, I have found that it doesn't scratch that easily. I'm not normally very heavy on my bags anyway, but you know, a nail has nicked it here and there, and I thought it nicked it and it didn't. So the bag has worn pretty good. Again, I don't know what that is. It's not scratches. I'm gonna have to clean it. It's kind of gross. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it comes out. I'm gonna have to clean this properly. Again, you see the marks on my, this will come out, it'll rub out. It's the marks from my rack. I did have it on my, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, that's the marks. That's how soft the Pillow Tabby is. And so you have the marks from the way I store it on there. But like, again, it's the bottom of the bag. It'll rub out. I don't really care. And here's the back of it. You know, so this is a good example of how soft the leather is. I've got to clean that. That better not be scratches. I don't think those are scratches. Are those scratches? I'm gonna have to clean this afterwards and let you guys know if those are scratches. Because I'm thinking they're scratches. I'm gonna clean it later on and let you guys know if that's a scratch or not. But this leather is super soft, and that is the, you know, the reason I do kind of take care of this bag, because I do kind of want it to last. There is a little, like, see how the leather creases? It's not a scratch, it's just a creasing of the leather. And it's just the nature of the leather. I think that's glue. Where did I get glue on this from? This is another marking. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to double up my, what I use underneath it so that this doesn't happen as much. But yeah, but that's the bottom of the bag, and that is the only wear, pretty much, that we can see. See, the corners are still pretty good. Corners, it is just the bottom, and that is my fault. It's not the bag's fault. I wear this as a shoulder bag, and it's held up over the month that I've worn it. That's just a fluff. Pretty good. It has the magnetic strap. The magnetic closure. This green thing is actually a sticker. I didn't know that. It's actually a sticker, which is still on there. And then I have not stuffed her. I have not been taking care of my bags at all, as you can see. Here's underneath the flap. So no scratches there. You got the inside of the bag, no scratches there. It's still pretty, you know, it's good. I mean, it's only been a month that I've worn it, so it better be good still. And then in there is canvas. So overall, love this bag. Very easy carry. Carries all my essentials. And other than just kind of really watching my nails, watching jewelry, anything that can nick it. And now that I've taken it down after, I think I've had it up there for a month now, I'm going to have to double up the whatchamacallits that I put on there and figure out what the hell that is. That is annoying, because I don't, It feels like glue or some kind of residue. But anyway, I'll clean that up. But that's, you know, that's on me. All of this is on me. It's not the bag at all. It's how I store it. So, yeah, still nice. Still has the beautiful sheen. And for the price, I got this $100 off. Neiman Marcus had a sale. I will warn you guys, the hang tag does fall off. So unless you take pliers to it or get the squeezy tubes or whatever they're called and hot glue it together or whatever, the hang tag does fall off. It fell off. Thankfully, I caught it. It fell off on my green one and on this one. So it's being stored away. I can't be bothered, and it's fine. So yeah, very easy carry, very easy wear. And I'm just, you know, I'm just mindful that it's smooth leather, and clearly smooth leather is going to wear different from your grained, pebbled, or any other treated leather. And that's the nature of the bag. And I knew that going into it. Love it. Again, this is pissing me off because this is probably my fault. It's very high up in my closet, and I should have waited. I need to buy a taller ladder, and I probably like slid it across and caused that if that is a scratch. I'm very annoyed. And then the marks, they will come out, you know, if you rub them out eventually. But I will just, for the sake of the bag, double up my cushioning under there so that that doesn't happen. So yeah, love the bag. I will link, I have a video on this and what fits. You guys probably know what fits. There's like a million videos on the Coach Tabby, and I love it. So here is Miss Coach Tabby. Next up is Miss Loulou Puffer. I will do a full video on this. There's not a lot of videos on this particular bag on YouTube. This is the lambskin crinkled leather, and yes, it is lambskin. I got it off the website, of the YSL website. The crinkled one is lambskin. I may have bought another one in another color. So when I get that one, I know. That's how much I love this bag. When I get that one, I will do a review on both of them so it's not ad nauseum. The other one also, the colorway is only one person has it on YouTube, so I will do a video on both of those. But for the time being, I have worn this since I got it. I just recently changed out of her because, again, I don't like wearing my bags. And here's Mr. Jackson with his toy. A couple of you have wanted to see Mr. Jackson, so let me see. Let's see. Oh, and he ran away from me. So, Jackson, you gonna come up and say hi? Come, Jackson, come up and say hi. Come on, up. There we go. Here he is. There's Mr. Jackson, who is we can't show you. Look, Jackson, say hello. He has gotten so big. So big. He is like 13 pounds. I thought I was, I thought I was getting a 7 pound. Are we biting? I thought I was getting a 7-pound dog. He doesn't like the camera. He likes to make noise when I'm on the camera, though. I thought I was getting a 7-pound dog. He is not. Stop that. Dog looks so weird. And look at him. His face is totally changed. He was all black, his black face when he was little, but now he's got the golden face. He has an appointment to get him. Okay. He wants to get down. But here he is, guys. Mr. Jackson. Jackson, say hi. Look. Yeah. Yes. Huge. He's a Yorkosaurus. Anyway, so that's Mr. Jackson. He's doing well. He's quite the handful. And I can't even carry him in the stores anymore. It's like... And yes, he is full bred. But I've been reading up on Yorkies, you know, when back in the day they were that big, and then they started breeding them smaller and smaller. So I've got myself a full-grown Yorkie, and he's 7 months old today. Anyway, back to Miss Loulou. Yeah, so I will do a full review on her when I get her sister. But just for purposes of this video and the bag wars, she retails for a good $2,400. If you can get this version. This is, again, the crinkled leather, black on black. So yeah, I've worn her a good 2 weeks, and I've got different people telling me different things. Oh, you know, this chips and blah, blah, blah. It hasn't chipped for me yet. If it does chip, I will, I'll deal with it at the time. If it does chip, the other videos I have watched on YouTube that people have had it, the majority, the black on black anyway, say that they had not had a problem with theirs. So I'm hoping to be one of the ones that don't have a problem with this. But yeah, she is monstrous, 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 monstrous. I've worn her for probably 2 weeks now. There's the corner where I don't bang my bag. You know, I watch my stuff. This stuff costs money, and anything that I buy, it costs money. So I'm gonna take care of it. So yeah, yeah. I have not stored her up in my closet yet, hence no marks. But I store other bags up there. Some bags, it just depends on the leather. Some bags get the marks, like the Pillow Tabby, and some don't. So, what are you gonna do? Anyway, yes, so that is the Miss YSL Loulou Puffer. She is ginormous. The same kind of, this magnet has no, I mean, I hear once you take the sticker off, it makes the magnet even stronger. This magnet is pretty strong. There's the underside flap, and then it's all stuffed in there. It is a massive black hole. And it's one compartment and then a zip compartment. And that is the bulk of the bag. I wear it over my shoulder. So let's get into comparison of the bags and which one to me is worth it. And well, which one to you is worth it, because they're both worth it to me. This was on my radar even before this came out. But when this came out, I was like, do I need this in black? Because I'm gonna get this. But then the little purse demon said, well, you can get this and wear it out, like to dinner and to, like, you know, dancing, as if I go dancing these days. But little demon won out. I did get her. And while I love this, it's compact, and I can wear it if I, you know, for date night or what have you. This fits a water bottle, umbrella, everything in their mother. Now, to quality. Let's see. You've got one smooth leather. I think this is calf. I don't know what this is. Calf skin. But in terms of softness, they are, to me, the same softness. The Coached might actually be a little softer, and quite frankly, and this is the most durable lambskin that I've ever felt. This is the Coach is definitely softer, and I actually think the YSL is going to be more durable in the long run than the Coach, because, you know, this is crinkled leather, so you're not going to see the wear as much as you will see it on this bag. Well, it's the natures of the leather, which is why I do love, my first love is a textured leather. Let's see, hardware. So I have heard, like I said, rumors that the black hardware does chip. Again, I have had no issue yet. I hoped to never have an issue. So there is a con, if that's a con for this bag, whereas this is just brass hardware, and it's not gonna chip. This part here is leather, which could possibly scratch if you're not careful with it. So there's that for the hardware. This comes with a longer crossbody strap to make it crossbody, which is detachable, which I have detached. This, of course, is a shoulder bag, and the detachable strap, the crossbody strap pretty much is on the bag. So I don't know, is that a pro, is that a con? To me, I only wear this as a crossbody, so I would never think to. But this one, you are more, it's more versatile, because you can change out the straps, you can play with it, you can put on a chain strap. It's more versatile. So again, up to you. This is the nature of the bag with the strap that converts. This is a bag that you can wear multiple straps with and change it up, change your look up. So there's that. I don't know if that's a pro or a con. You gotta let me know. You guys decide. Of course, this is massive. It is huge. compared. Okay, it's huge. Same length. Okay, well, no, not really. No, it's longer. It's longer, it's wider, right? Oh, much wider, and it's taller. But this one again is what, $1,500 more than this one. And like I said, even though I bought this at Fashion File, I ended up paying the same amount of money as I would have paid in the boutique, because this is sold out of the boutique and I wanted this particular colorway. This is at department stores. I think it's still, I don't know if it's sold out. This color I think is not sold out in some department stores. It could go on sale. Some people are holding out hope that it hits the outlets. There's a possibility that it might. I don't think it will. I don't know why Coach would put this in the outlet. They, certain bags just shouldn't go to the outlet, in my opinion. But if it does go to the outlet, you can get this bag for 70% off. Basically, you gotta wait and hope that your color gets there, but there is a potential that this can go 70% off. Now, resale value. These are going like crazy right now because this is like the it bag, which is why I think Coach would be nuts if they put this, it should be a staple bag and just be done with it if they want to, build their brand to something that I've heard Coach wants to do. Some people actually think that's a con with Coach, which is why they don't want to buy it, because it goes down so cheap and it kind of cheapens their luxury, their definition of the word luxury. I don't know. I don't care. I love Coach. I love the bag. That doesn't bother me. I bought it, like I said, $100 off. The green one I bought full price. The cream one I got a discount on as well. And it was a bag that I wasn't prepared to wait for a year and a half for to hopefully get my color. So yeah. Again, this is infinitely cheaper, and this, to me, still, even though it's over $2,000, completely worth it to me. This is one brand, YSL is one brand that is worth it. And like you see the leathers. Coach puts their insignia everywhere. It's there. It's on the hardware. It's there. Let's see, where else does Coach put on their stuff? I think that and it's on the zipper here. And a lot of and it's on the snap. And a lot of these brands like Gucci and Fendi and, actually I'm going to take off Fendi. They just have basic hardware. YSL is not like that. YSL does put they do engrave their hardware, and it's substantial, and the leather, listen to that. To me, YSL, there are a few brands that I personally still consider luxury brands that are worth the money. YSL is one of them. Chloe is one of them. Dior is another one. Fendi can be one of them too. Fendi can go back and forth. But those are the brands, and Hermes. Hermes, they're not worth $15,000, but I see why. I see why they're worth that much money. I would never spend that much money on a bag. I spent money on my Chanel bag, and I'll never do that again. I think $3,000 is my cap for bags. And yeah, so YSL does take the time to brand their hardware. It's there. It's black on black, so you can't see it. And I like that. Why am I paying all this money if you can't even be bothered to brand your stuff and to make it, as it says Saint Laurent here. It's a good, it even says it on the zipper pull. It's a nice thick zipper pull. And those are the attention to detail things that I look for, and just the quality of the leather, and how much you're getting for it. If this was the classic flap maxi in Chanel, this thing would be like $9,000, which is really absurd. It's absurd. It's stupid. Let's call it what it is. It's dumb. This is $2,000, and for a luxury bag, okay, I'll pay that. I'll do it. It's worth it. I love it. So yeah, the stitching is great. Everything on this bag is excellent, and you kind of got the same thing here because Coach does the same thing. It got there. It has their signature everywhere. It's substantial hardware. The magnet is actually pretty strong, and And the leather is good. And the leather is, excuse me, the leather is excellent. The craftsmanship is excellent. And you got people complaining about, oh, I didn't get it wrapped. And these are the same people that will unwrap a bag, make a video of it, and send it back. So why are we complaining when we get unwrapped bags? Coach is not, okay, luxury. And I can buy full price bags from these brands and don't, it's not wrapped. But it irks the life out of me, sorry for the rant, for people to come on YouTube, get a bag order a bag, unwrap it, do a video and be like, oh, I don't think I like it, I'm gonna return it. And then complain when the bag they receive doesn't have wrapping on it. Coach is not going to rewrap this bag. They're not going to do it. Some of the stuff comes from a department store. So if you're going to complain about something, put it put it on level with the brand. First, people want to get this thing for dirt cheap, and then they want it fully wrapped after they've unwrapped some other bag and sent it back. I don't understand that concept. Anyway, as long as the bag does not come damaged, fine. And you get bags from the high-end stores that are damaged. It's just the nature of the beast. Joe. Anyway, so I digress. This one was a hard one for me because they're both fabulous bags. They're both puffy bags. They're both it bags, And to the trendy thing, yeah, they're trendy, but to me, these are classics, and I will wear them 10 years from now. And I will wear them now, and they'll still be in. This is a flap bag. It's a flat bag. Flapped bags have been around since, Eve wore her little flap leaf bag. You know what I mean? It's a flat bag. It's just, it'll be around. This essentially is a flat bag as well. So I'm gonna leave this bag worse up to you. Who do you think wins? YSL or Coach? Or are you of the opinion that I am, that it's a draw? I think it's a draw. The only con I see is the price point, and that's it. But for a luxury brand, this price point, it ain't bad. And you can get this on Fashion File for $1,900 or $1,800 as well. So you let me know. Which one do you think? I mean, the leathers on both of them are just fabulous. They're fabulous. Look at them up close, So this one I'll leave to you. Leave it below in the comments below. Which one do you think wins? Yes, Jackson, I know. You like them both. So look how soft it is. This is how soft this pillow bag is. It just, conforms. It's gorgeous. So this one does too, actually. So, yeah. You've got you've got a great option in this price point and a fabulous option in this price point. So you let me know, guys, which do you think wins, the YSL or the Coach? And I will be talking to you in my next one. Take care.